Hey, indie lovers, welcome back to Indie Buffet. Today we're checking out dotAGE. Now, this demo just came out for the DreamHack and what is going on the Steam Fest coming up soon as well. So we're going to check this game out. This is a game that advertises that it has 1,000 ways to kill your villagers. It's basically you're building a village and you're trying to make sure that your villagers survive. And it adds all these type of circumstances to it where your villager can actually die and all these different things. So we're going to hop in here and check out the game for a little while. If you do like it, of course, I have the link down below so you can check it out yourself. And with that being said, if you do want to come join the community that we are building around, by we, I mean the people that are inside the community. I know I've gotten a question about this probably the last week, and they said we and ours. Well, yes, because this community that we're building is that I'm trying to build. I personally am advertising for it, but that the people inside the community want to build a like-minded group of indie lovers that like to check out the newest indies and all these different things, and even some of the older indies as well. So that's kind of what we're trying to build around the indie buffet. So I'm hoping that you are enjoying it, and hope that you come and join us. Either come join the Twitch, which is live almost every night. Come join the Discord, come join Twitter, or come join the Patreon. Honestly, the best ways to be part of the community is being part of all of them. So, with that being said, links down below, and I'll be hopping in the game. Welcome to dotAGE. This is a short demo that gives you a taste of the game. Beware, content is not final. Enjoy. Squeak. I've actually been looking forward to this one. This game, it looks just really freaking cool. I think it's awesome, and I think the idea that you have to avoid all these different things are gonna be kind of tough. Here's all your elders. It looks like you have a bunch of elders that you picked from, but Mattis is the only one available in the demo. Let me tell you the story of how our very own village was born. I was so young back then. This is the tale of a curse we were destined to face, and of how we bested the adversities, not adversaries, adversities through cooperation. His traits are he's grumpy. I'd expect nothing less. What are these? So hard or normal? It looks like you can be like the Dark Souls. You always be like the Dark Souls of city builders. Let me tell you a story. It began before all of you were born. We had been traveling for days in a foreign land. This is the story of how our village was born. The story of how we bested the prophecy. It all began in a lush, secluded valley, which we found after several days of travel. Just a few more steps, you slackers. We're almost there. My feet hurt. Zalala. Like the hair. If I could pull off that hair, I'd probably have that hair. Grow my hair out nice and long, shave the side, just call that a day. Oh, I was so young back then. I was convinced a few pips to follow me to the valley. Look, he said he's so young, but look at him. He's still so old. This is it. This is the place I told you about. We must stay here. You better not be lying about this new life, Mattis. In person. Follow my lead and everything will be alright. Now get to work. We started working right away to build our village. We reached the valley. I think this is the first time I'm telling you this story, isn't it? It is. You better pay attention as I won't repeat it twice. At any time, you can click on this button to skip the scene. The village was in a secluded faraway valley. You can use your arrow keys, pan the screen edges, or hold right click to move your view around. Zoom with your scroll wheel. I was the elder of a new village. Let me tell you what I did to make the village thrive. The tent was our village center. It defined the extent of our village where we could safely build. Place it in an available tile close to berry bushes. Okay. Close to berry bushes. So we probably want to go over here because look at all the berry bushes over here. Yeah, let's go over here. Like I like that he follows. He's in here following around your stuff. I love that. Actually, there's multiple berry bushes this way. So let's do that. Let's build right there. Right next to the water too. Pips inhabited dwellings such as this. Hover over the dwelling and you will see that it already full of pips. Yeah, Fallout pips. Wait, can I build this dwelling? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, this one right here. Cool. Pips, yes. My fellow villagers, I used to tell them what to do each day. I remember first sending a pip to get some food. To assign a pip to a building structure or plant, click on its tile. Aha! Pips followed my wise advice without question. The pip is now working. You can click on the tile again to remove the pip. Oh no, but I want them working. Pips work to produce resources daily. Hover over a building and see what it will produce in the top right. So she's coming over here. We found some bushes full of berries. They would suffice for our first days. Bushes have limited uses. The number on the top left show how many uses are left. He's running around yelling. We collect the resources we produce each day in a shared pool inside the village. One food for each pip was needed every day. Available food is assigned automatically. I ensured that each pip was assigned to their daily task. Here you can see how many working pips are in the village and total how many are idling. Busy pips. Available for work, pips they cannot work. I also took note of the current day you're in season. The game advances in turn, so do not worry about time passing too fast. When I was satisfied with the daily science, we got to work right away. Pass the turn by clicking the sun. Oh, so it's turn-based. So I can't do anything else in this area, so I'll just pass my turn. So it goes day and the night. Okay. Hold on, there are more of it. I recall it now. Memory retrieve. My memories. I recall what happened. Yay! With my old age, I tend to get a bit forgetful. So as I tell you a story, old memories will resurface, so look out for these epiphanies. Oh, okay. Build. Pips can now build structures. Yay! Any pip that has skills to build a building. After you choose a building, you will be able to place it where you want inside the village area. An unoccupied pip will get there to build it, and it will take a few days. The building menu is divided into sections. Click on the services section. I decided we needed a tinker's post to help pips come up with new ideas. Click on it. Each building has a different cost to build. For this one, it took 1 day and a couple of wood resources. Okay, so let's build it. Yeah. Oh. Buildings were used by pips to produce resources. This one produces 1 science in 1 day. Buildings also have special requirements called traits. This building cannot be placed immediately next to another building. Thinking pips needed silence. I decided where to place the building. I decided to place the building. Place it. If the pip is free, he'll be assigned to the building. Remember to assign a pip before passing their turn. Okay, so let's place it. Let's place it somewhere where it's not going to be like a nuisance. Up there is good. It took pips a few days to build. However, the building to see how many turns are left. No work available. Oh, cool. Okay, so let's unassign. Does everyone have build? Let's unassign him. See if he can build. He can build. Okay, so he can build. Cool, cool. This one has 1 Sunday left. Buildings come in many different types. Some of them can be built only on specific terrains, while others change production based on their surroundings. What? You want to know how I mastered the placement of buildings? Well, I collected my wisdom in a big book I call the Agepedia. Access it by clicking here. My Agepedia contains information about buildings, resources, and much more. Be sure to check it often. If you forget about something, just ask and I will gladly tell you about it. When you see a small question mark icon on your cursor, you can right-click to access the Agepedia page for the hovered item. Check. We built our first homes as fast as we could without concern for durability. One too many of these fell on the inhabitants. Oh no. I would like to build these though. Buildable, fertile. Let's see. Foods. Handyman. Hit points 1. Ooh, fish and hair. You got all the stuff you can do too. Home. Shack. I guess I'm not gonna build shack yet because I'm not gonna follow the tutorial. I don't want to get yelled at. Remember, retrieve, build. There we go. We built a Tinker's. Research. Pips can now research new buildings. Nice. Pips come to these lands with little knowledge, but they can be very brilliant if they take their turn. Or take their time. Some buildings produce science, which can be used to advance your research. By gathering science, you are able to discover new buildings. Very nice. Okay, so he's doing science things. He's like being a science man. What do they call that? A scientist, I guess? Some pips were obsessed with science, a special resource we could use to discover new buildings. Click on the research button, see what we could do. Let's see. I kept a tally of what structures we had knowledge of. Each building required producing a certain amount of science to be discovered. Alone choose where to focus the research efforts. Ability to see its details, they click on it. A berries hunter, but I don't know if I want berries hunter. After we discover new buildings, we gain access to even more brilliant ideas. I cannot recollect them now, but I'm sure we had a lot of different ideas. They will surely come to me later. New research ideas will appear after you complete the previous ones. Okay. So I guess we're doing this one. It has to be nearby woods. And you have all that. Okay. Okay, so you're doing that, and you're researching. Heard. Go build. There we go. What is that? A wood collector. Can I put this anywhere in the square? Nice. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Wood collector. This still needs another turn. Science. I got science. I have a Dr. Pepper in front of me too. I can't wait to drink it. I love Dr. Pepper. Alright, so they're gonna go collect wood. No, they're not. They're gonna go collect food. Oh, they think a wood collector would actually be really nice. Ah, the town center. Three wood, 2 days. Okay, so they gotta build that. You're still thinking. I don't think I really have anything else to do right now, so let's just keep it rolling. That's gonna be built there. We built a shack. Memory tree. Procreation. Wait, like, boom chicka wow wow? Bow chicka wow wow. Pips can now make babies. Ah, the power of love. If a dwelling has enough empty space, Pips will be able to make a baby. And they should if we want the village to thrive. Send 2 Pips to that building with some surplus food, and they'll spend the next night together making a new baby. Any 2 free Pips will do, regardless of their appearance. Pips can be very prolific. Although it took some time to realize that we needed some more Pips, I was too old and my fellow Pips were healthy and prolific. It's time for the birds and the bees talk. I'm pretty simple. You will just need a happy couple and some food. Any 2 free Pips will do. You'll need at least 2 free Pips for this to work. Free some Pips. Pips also need an intimate place. Right click to open actions menu. Right click and... Okay, right click. When I ordered the Pips to procreate, they would gladly accept. I mean... I wonder why. Go bang! Oh, they brought flowers. The 2 Pips would then spend the next day making the baby. I hope everything is clear now. I won't explain it again. Yeah, they're gonna go in and bow, 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 wow. That's what they're gonna do. Oh yeah, the love. Look at all the love going on. Is he getting jealous? That's why he's running over here. Growing up. The baby Mono is growing up. It looks just like his dad. They were good. When a new child is born, it will take a few turns before it can become an adult. The children are not strong nor disciplined enough to work, so they will just play around their homes all day. Remember to feed them too, however, as they eat just like an adult. I actually expect nothing less. Obviously, the kids... Oh, you had 2 kids there. Oh, I should have banged again. Actually, maybe I will bang again. Oh. Okay, I lied. Maybe I won't bang again. Let's do it again, because we're going to get food. And then we're going to get this. Berries Hunter! We complete the research of Berries Hunter. Nice. Berries Hunter! Should this be... I like that there's like there's no real limit here. It's like, if I put it over here, it's not like it's going to limit me from getting the food here. I kind of like that, actually. Let's put there. Build that. Research. Let's build something else for research. There we go. Berry shrubs. Plant all season but winter. Seeds picker, and then a crude well. Boosted water events. Heals burning with water. This is give the seeds. Huh. Planted seed. Okay, so let's go with a seed picker. Keep researching, sir. That baby should be growing up any minute now. Alright, I think we're good. I think everyone's assigned, right? Everyone's assigned, everyone's assigned, everyone's assigned. Okay, cool. I might hear a pop. So I just opened my soda. Can't believe they all sleep in that one tent. Nope, kid's still running around. Hi, buddy. You going to see mom? He's going to see mom. So I'm producing 5 berries. So it looks like I could probably build another berry picker over there. Like this. And get rid of these berry bushes, you know? That's what I might do. I might take him off the berry bush for a day. Let him build that. Mano reach adulthood. Yeah, I have another guy. Go, Mano. Mano looks badass. Look at Mano. Dude, he looks like a badass. He looks so much cooler than his dad. His dad looks like a nerd. Dad, why'd your son come out so much cooler? Okay, so Mano's fixing that. He's probably going to work there, too. In the meantime, I have 3 males and 1 female, so I can't really... Oh, is there a limit of how many babies you can make in this house? Okay, let's just keep doing that. I will need more... people. I need someone to go, like, get wood, and I need all this stuff, you know? Right now I'm making 7 berries, so I'm gonna unassign him. I'm making 4 and using 4. Which is good. Means I'm not relying on these berry trees anymore. Which is excellent. I do want to have another... Unique roads, forest storage, welcomes... I think we're good. We're just going to pass this turn. This is we're going to get a seed picker here. Which I don't know what seed picker's going to do. I just want to see where this research building goes here. I feel like this research is going to go in a whole new direction. Seed picker. Memory retrieve. Change production. Pips can change the production of buildings. What? Some buildings may accept different inputs and produce different resources as well. When this happens, you will be able to rotate the available production using this action. Oh. So, like, accepts tin, accepts copper, stuff like that. Like the forge. I guess that's done. I guess I could do a crude well, right? Build it, and then it accepts 1 water. I guess let's do berry shrubs. Seed picker. I kind of put the homes over there just to make it look nice. Use the wood you just used. So these guys are maintaining this. Oh, 1 out of 2. Okay. So now I get it. So I do have to build homes for everybody. Okay. So this is going to give me 2 seeds, right? Okay. Don't do that. Build the home first. Actually, wait. No, before you build a home... Let's make a second baby. Yeah, like he runs over here. He's like, yeah, guys, get it going. Oh my god. What a perv. What a perv, old man. There we go. Let's off gate. Because he's going to make 3, so offset that. Make a woman. Make a little girl, please. Growth complete. Dola! What you doing, buddy? Wow, what are you doing? Huh? The apocalyptic vision. I remember it vividly. Fate. Events will happen. Our village is cursed. Plenty of events with unforeseen circumstances may appear when you pass the turn between each day and the next. Events can be anything. A shift in the wind, the creation of a new bond, the symptoms of a new illness, or just a good old earthquake. Most events have adverse effects, so pray you are lucky. Do not despair. I am no ordinary elder. I am an oracle. I can sometimes predict what woes await. My visions are collected at the top of the screen. However, my visions are imperfect. I can only predict the nature of the event and the day it will appear. The rest is up to you. Crap. Fun. The vision came to me. I saw the future and the world is doomed. The apocalypse is coming. You brought us here to die? Don't be stupid. We're in the place for this reason. We can stop this. Let me tell you about my prophecy. Hear ye, hear ye. According to what I saw, we will endure many trials in the near future. I wrote down all my visions on the first danger laid ahead. I carefully noted all the days of the year. This is the current day. You foresee a doom event. You know it will be stronger than usual. It will be tied to the despair domain. And a doom event appears us in a few months, so we must prepare for it. 11. So I'm today. You foresee an omen. You know that this domain's threat will be affected and it can be affected and nothing can be done about it. It will be tied to the... Okay, so in the 45th day, my true love gave to me a omen event. A risk event. You foresee a season event. Temperature is bound to change. It will be tied to the heat domain. You said we'd live a new life here. Disrespectful fool. Are you calling me a liar? Work hard and the trials can be bested. This is what I saw. Now that you know about the prophecy, we need to work hard to survive. Despair domain. The despair domain looms. The mysterious domains govern the life of Pips, determining which events will appear and when and why. Each domain has its own rules, so make sure you learn the differences, okay? In the difficult times, the howls of the wind and the harshness of life can quickly drive a Pip mad. The despair domain feeds on the inner struggle and social tensions of your Pip. When its threat is high, Pips can perform atrocious deeds controlled by their fears. Place buildings and increase hope in the village and keep your Pips happy and entertained for fight despair events. Pips may also find happiness in positive social connections, which include pets. So I just need a bunch of dogs. The elder has a vision of fear. I saw the future. We're all doomed. Thanks to my vision, I could warn everybody about what would happen. Visions of future events will appear here. My visions were tied to the domains, the forces that threaten the village. This one is sleeping, so we are safe for a while, but it will change. An Omen Prophecy may appear inside the prophecy book. Nothing can be done about Omen Prophecy. The event will arrive and will make things worse, just as predicted. Okay, so we get a baby. We got in a house. Arrives in 6 days, an Omen event. I want to get a fishery. I think that fishery would be great. Huh. Okay, there we go. 5 days. 5 days. 5 days and Omen events coming. Let's just do this again. We built a shack. I just wonder what happens at the Omen event. Berry shrubs. Pips can grow plants. Plants work a bit differently than buildings. After they are planted by a pip, they will grow without further help until they are ripe. When a plant is ready for harvest, you can send pips to gather its fruits. However, they will deplete after a few uses and must be replanted. That's what seeds are for. No more resources can be harvested. No. There we go. Let's get research. Where I got that one. I'm like rushing ahead to see what this Omen event is. Try not to lose a ton of food right now. Oh, did she grow up? Oh, she grew up. We're gonna need wood. Okay, so she grew up. She's got that planted now. No one likes the new shack. Some buildings have plants have a limited number of uses. This is signaled by the depletion resource icon on the left. Each time the building completes a production cycle, the value is reduced. When the value reduces zero, the building cannot be used anymore. Oh. Pips available for work. 1. Okay. Let's have you gather food because I really honestly want to start stockpiling food just in case this doomsday thing comes and ruins all my food. I probably should build another wood thing so I can start building some more wood. When I increase my territory. Yeah, when I increase my territory and stuff. So Dola's adult now, so Dola can bang him in this shack and make more babies. Alright, it's the day of doom. Event incoming. Fear threat rises. Crow sighting. Fear threat increases permanently by 1. Previous nothing. Strength 1. Nothing. Next nothing. Traits wild. Wild animals. The law can tell you about specific items. Okay. So what happened? Now she's stuck outside. Crude well. A new research section available. Nice! Some terrains may have special properties that can affect building output. When a building that can take advantage of this terrain is built on top, it will have an increased production value. Oh, nice. Oh yes, I remember now. We have ideas for many different types of structures. Sometimes I will remember a new research section that will appear in the research tree. Oh! The bar below each domain measures current threat. Were it to reach its maximum, we would be doomed. If awake, the domain generated fear each day. The higher the threat, the higher the fear generated per day. Not all is lost, however. We could fight that fear by generating hope. A new research section is available. Community! Some buildings will help you up against under. These buildings produce some protection against a given domain. Your total protection determines your defense capabilities against events. You can check your total health. Oh, okay. Oh, so there's growth, there's community too. We focused on building that could give us some hope. A meeting point. You have a bonfire, and you have a puddle, and you have a medicinal table. And you have growth. Growth is... We already have this one. We have shack. We have a hunting tent. And then we have a fishing post. There you go. And you have a plowed soil. Add soil. Oh, so you can plant in there, and I bet you it gets much better. Water event. Boosted water events. Heals burning with water. So if I put this down, If I put the water thing down, it helps with water vents. I know, that's interesting. I hate that my elder's all the way out there doing that. I don't know what he's doing, why he's doing that. This is honestly a really cool game. I'm really interested in how far this is going to go and where it's going to go with. So, this is dotAGE, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, please check the game out down below. I know there's a demo out right now. You can play through this. It looks like I got a pretty big area here to build, but I don't know how to increase my stuff and everything. But of course, this is a demo, so learning how all that stuff goes. And then again, if you like the channel, please do like, follow, subscribe to it because it really does help. And I'll see you folks in the next one. Peace.